Hello, it's been another day of just watering and weeding, but I've got a little bit of time to do a few other jobs. We've managed to dig up the big slab that was here, and we just left it there for the moment because that's where it'll more or less sit. I've got this paving slab that was here, and it's got a crack in it, so I'm not going to lift it up and move it because then it'll break. So that's going to be there. I've got that one, and I've got another paving slab. It's behind all this lot, so it goes there and there. So it's under all this lot. With those paving slabs and whatever else I can find, I'll turn this into a little paved area, and then I can put some chairs here and sit here because this shouldn't be this tall, but they're not cutting it from their side. So I've got a nice little shady area there, and I can put a couple of chairs there and use that as a seating area. I'm going to put these into the weed barrels, well, especially the comfrey, because that's what's taking up most of this space. I'll cut the comfrey and put it into the weed barrels, but when the sun comes out it gets really hot. The strawberries are still going gangbusters, producing tons of strawberries. When I picked these clean 3 days ago, and they're still producing more, so they're doing well. I'm pleased with those. And something is going after these figs, because they had figs on them and I tested them and they were rock hard. So I thought, well, nothing's going to bother that, and they've all disappeared. It's not dropped any. I've not seen any sign of any figs on the ground, so I don't know. And the point of putting the figs in the barrels was that the rats wouldn't be able to get up there. So the rats and squirrels shouldn't be able to get up there. Birds would have pecked and left a mess, but these have just been taken away, taken off and taken away. So completely confused. The garlic I put in this bed is ready to be harvested before the bindweed gets to it. Well, you can see once bindweed gets to it, that's it, it's had it. So I'll come and harvest these and see what I get. And the slugs are being annoying as usual, but really they're getting on my nerves. I have one sunflower left out of 20. They haven't really eaten much of the leaves, lower leaves. All of the top leaves are okay, but they've eaten the top. And of course, once sunflower loses its top, it's gone. And this is a good 60-70 centimeters tall. Hopefully they'll leave that last one alone. I'll not pull this one, so the slug will come back and eat this one, and hopefully it'll leave that one alone. That one is completely gone. They've eaten the leaves and everything off that one. Well, they've left a stick about 30 centimeters tall, but annoying. And they've just munched everything in the greenhouse. I might get one sunflower. Oh dear. Not a bad crop of garlic. There's a couple of little undersized ones there, but the rest are okay. And these two that didn't split. So two different types of garlic. One in the bath, one in the ground. The other one had a lot of ones that didn't split. This one only had a couple, so I can live with that. That's not a problem. Not had that before with normal garlic. Elephant garlic, yes, but normal garlic, no. So I wonder if it's something to do with a mild winter. I'll find out when other people start harvesting their garlic, because I think I put mine in a little bit earlier than other people. So it should have had more frost and more cold, but anyway, I've got a decent amount of garlic and it'll last us till next year. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Right, the comfrey barrel is full. I've taken all that comfrey and I've left the weeds. Some I've cut, some I've just trodden down. I'm just going to let this lot go back into the soil. I've got enough in the barrels of other types of liquid feed. So the comfrey barrel is full to capacity. I can't squeeze any more in. I've squeezed and squeezed, but I can't get any more in. But once it starts to break down, it will go down, because obviously it's got stalks and things in which when they break down they disappear down to nothing. It's a bit like cooking spinach. You start with a huge bag and by the end of it you've got a tiny little bit.